Yeah. Let's talk about it. Before I was so rudely interrupted. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Back to what I was saying. You see what I'm saying? I was touching up on this poly lifestyle and the benefits thereof. You know what I'm talking about? This monogamy, it's not an African thing. It's not a thing of Eastern culture. We are Eastern people. We come from the tropical parts of this motherfucking world. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be real about this thing. We come from a tropical atmospheres of this goddamn world. We tropical people. Thus our wide goddamn nose and our full motherfucking lips. We tropical people. We didn't come from Western culture. We didn't come from Western culture. And so that's gonna be shit about us that don't fit in no Western society. There's gonna be shit about Western society, Western culture that don't fit in Eastern culture. Let me break some down to you, because I want to get deep. I want to get to the anatomy of this motherfucking issue, right? Let me explain something to you. You see this fat ass nose? You see these big ass lips? Understand that this ain't by design, gang. Understand that this ain't by design. My nose is fat, right? Because I'm from a tropical environment. European noses are thin because they come from an Arctic environment. See, you ever ate ice cream or drunk a soda too fast, you get brain freeze. Understand that even your nose hairs have a purpose. It's a filter. Your nose hairs is a filter. Come on now, let's talk about it. Your nose hairs is a filter. It keeps debris from reaching your brain. See, the more narrow your nose is, right? They had to have, during the Ice Age, understand that the Caucasians got caught up for over 2,000 years in the Ice Age. See, understand what the equator is. This is when the great earthquake happened. And it split the earth in two. See, really in reality, anything of color is considered Asiatic. Because there was a time on this planet that there were only two continents. You had Asia and you had Europe. Europe means without light. Europe, when you study the Greek word Euro, it means without light. Right? Understand, white people are Africans too. They just got caught on the other side of that equator. The Great Equator is a result of the great earthquake that split the earth in two. See, because before you had just land with all water surrounding it. Come on now. This is historic knowledge. I'm dropping science right now. Pay the fuck attention. Right? It was the time when the land was one and it was surrounded by water. And then the great earthquake happened. And it caused a division in the land. And so thus came the two continents. One continent was called Europe. It was a Greek word. It means, it derives from the word euro, which means without light, right? And you had Asia. This is why the black man, the Asian, the black man, the Chinese man, the Mexicano, the Indian, this is why we are truly, truly, truly Asiatic in nature. We Asiatic people. But I don't want to get off track though. I'm on polygamy, but I'm making a point. I'm breaking down the anatomy of this shit. So motherfucker understand this shit ain't got nothing to do with lust. Where the fuck your antennas at? I'm a real motherfucker. I'm a real man. I'm not driven by lust. Man, come on, man. I'm Big Santana. I'm not driven by lust, gang. I'm driven by something much more spiritual. I'm driven by something much more divine. Come on, man. I ain't been through what I've been through because I'm a nigga that's of this world. I'm not of this world. I'm only in it. Understand that my soul and my body was given a long time ago to something much more divine than any earthly game that I can ever accomplish on this world, on this earthly plane. Come on, because I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to get too deep. But my mind to go there, though. My mind to go there. My mind to jump to quantum physics. Now I start breaking down to you the meaning of 12 to the 12th power. 12 to the second power. I start breaking that shit down to you. Because I understand quantum physics. I understand astronomy. I ain't no dumb nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all? You think I'm chasing pussy? You think that I favor polygamy, a polyamorous lifestyle because I want some pussy? I could get pussy. I can have multiple women. I'm a fly nigga. What's wrong with you? Huh? Come on. Make sense of it, gang. I'm a fly nigga. What? I'm that nigga. I'm him. Come on. I did this shit in a year and a half. What's wrong with you? This shit ain't about no sex. This shit ain't about nothing earthly. I'm chasing spiritual enlightenment, bro. I'm chasing spiritual enlightenment, gang. What's wrong? This shit ain't about no sex. If you think this shit about some sex, if you think poly lifestyle, if you think living a polyamorous lifestyle is about sex, then you lost too. You exactly where the fuck they want you to be. If you think this shit is about sex, if you think that struggle is about race, then you exactly where the fuck they want you to be. All these so-called woke motherfuckers, these leftists, no, they're exactly where the fuck they want them to be because they placing emphasis on race. If you think for 1 second that motherfucker who just shot them goddamn detainees down in Texas was really out to kill some ICE agents, how the fuck you kill ICE agents? How you out to kill ICE agents and you kill detainees in a goddamn van? Come on now. All them babies went missing out there in D.C. We ain't heard that shit on even CNN. They supposed to be right. They supposed to be leftists. They supposed to be liberals. Come on, man. This is the chop shop. This is the chop shop here. This is where we talk about everything from politics to culture to fashion and everything in between. We gonna talk about it on this bitch. We gonna talk about it. Fuck you, feel how you feel about me, gang, because I'm gonna speak it. I'm gonna speak it. I'm gonna speak it. I'm gonna say what you want to say. But I ain't got the courage to say it. I'm gonna speak it. Persecute me. You understand what I'm saying? Persecute me. Fuck you. I done accepted my death a long time ago. I done accepted 5 years ago, I sat down and I had a conversation with God. And the only thing I asked for, whoever come and take my life, let me take theirs. And I die a happy nigga. I ain't fucked up about no death. I ain't fucked up about none of this shit. I ain't you in this world. I ain't. When I bow my head on this thing right here, I accept my death every goddamn day, 5 times a day. I accept my death. I accept that this shit ain't forever. I don't know about you, but again, I'm not gonna get off track. I'm breaking down. I'm getting real analytical with this shit. Poly shit. Yeah. Let's talk about it. So look here. I'm in a polyamorous relationship. Indeed. You can feel the way you feel, say I'm on some whole shit. Cool. But the reality of it is this here. I'm on a motherfucking spiritual mission. See, because check this here out. I got one woman and I'm gonna groom her to be a stumped down motherfucking gangster. I'm gonna groom her to be a stumped down motherfucking gangster that ain't got no love for nothing living. And my other woman, this all the fuck she gonna hurt to. Only thing that she gonna understand is Ashadu ilayhi Allah Muhammadan Rasulullah Muslimun. This is my balance. I know me. I know what's in my heart, gang. I know my two sides. I know what's good and what's bad in me. So I need my woman to balance that out. If one woman can't be that for me, then I need two. You have to know yourself. See, when you know God, you know yourself. When you know self, you know God, my nigga. Stop faking. Stop faking with these women. They'll kill you. I know this. I'm done faking with bitches. I'm done faking with niggas. I am who I am. You gonna accept that shit or you not? I don't give a fuck. Hurt me over, we gonna die together because I'm gonna fight back in all situations. I don't give a fuck if you fart in my face. Bitch, I'm gonna fart in your face and I'm gonna fart the longest. Like, I'm gonna fight back in every situation. I don't give a fuck what the battle is. I'm gonna fight back in every fucking situation. So bring that shit. I'm really on that. But I'm done faking. I'm done living. I'm not no one woman nigga. This is something that I had to come to terms with. You don't want to hurt women. You don't want to deprive yourself. Be real with yourself, gang. Don't chase pussy. Chase substance. I'm chasing substance. Within me, I'm a combination of a Muslim and I'm a gangster. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. That's just me though. I'm a Muslim and I'm a gangster. It ain't no in between. You gonna get one or the other, my nigga, depending on your personality. If you Muslim, if you brought witness Ashadu ilayhi Allah Muhammadan Rasulullah, then you gonna get the Muslim in me until you show me you a fuck nigga, and then you gonna find out what type of gangster I am. If you say you gangster, you say you a gangster, and you a kafir, a disbeliever, you not a Muslim, Then you meet the gangster in me, and you had better tread lightly when you dealing with a nigga like me. Right? But I'm done faking. See, I done faked with some motherfuckers. I done pretended with some gangsters like I'm a pious nigga, when really I'm on what the fuck you on, gang. I'm on what you on some backdoor shit, I'm on some backdoor shit. No, you ain't gonna hurt me. My mama ain't crying over no rock, nigga. Your mama can cry over that motherfucking rock, nigga. I look at mine like I'm looking at you right now in this motherfucking camera. Your mama go cry over that motherfucking rock, nigga. Give me my cot. Fuck wrong with you? Right? But I done pretended like I won't do nothing. I'm done faking. I will hurt you, my gang. I will hurt you, my gang. Right? I'm done faking. I'm done faking. I'm done pretending. Listen. Oh, you been faking before? Damn right I done faked before. I stood in front of the judge and I faked like a motherfucker. I faked like I was remorseful for everything I done. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I hate that I got caught. Fuck is wrong with you? Let's be real. Let's talk about it. I hate that I got caught. That's it. I'm not remorseful. I ain't never did nothing to no motherfucker who ain't had it coming. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna talk about that last situation. And I ain't did nothing wrong. They quit playing with me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Who you thought I was? I'm Zena's son. Fuck wrong with you, boy? I'm Zena's son. You should have known. I'm not my brothers. I'm not them niggas from the neighborhood. I'm Zena's son, boy. Don't play with me too long. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about. Don't play with me too long. My patience is only so my patience is only so thick. When you wear them motherfuckers thin, my nigga, I'ma crap out. Come on. Yeah. The fuck? Let's talk about it. Polly, I'm back to that. Cause I always have a lot to say. I always have a lot to say when you've been forced to remain silent for so long. When you finally open them floodgates, a lot come out. So I always have a lot to say. You understand me? While I'm at it, let me say, fuck Young Thug, punk ass nigga. I was rooting for you, rat ass nigga. But I'm back. Polly. It's benefits in that thing though. All bullshit aside, man. I talk a lot of shit and I have fun. And I try to keep it hilarious. But it's benefits in it. We need to start taking back our language. You know what I'm saying? Mimi Pata Umagairi. And Garue Sasa. We need to start back taking our language, our culture, our beliefs. Our language was stripped from us during slavery. Our religion was stripped from us during slavery. Our identity in general was stripped from us. We need that shit back, bro. We need all that shit back. We need to start back taking back what originally belonged to us. Our lifestyle in particular. We were nomadic, polyamorous people. Again, I reiterate, the old adage that it takes a village to raise a child is rooted in polygamy. It has nothing to do with Miss Rodina up the streets, or Miss Murphy down the block, or Miss Ding. It has nothing to do with that. These were neighbors. These was loving neighbors that cared for everybody on the block. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about that household care. We talking about that household love. We had a Miss Bernice. See, when you study ancient Africa, we had a Miss Bernice and a Miss Ding in the same household. We had a Miss Murphy and a Miss Rodina in the same household. Let's get back to where the fuck we come from. Stop playing. If your bitch ain't with it, get her gone. Because let me tell you something. It's some motherfucker out there that love you and that's with whatever the fuck you with, as long as you able to lead and provide and protect. So find you a woman that understands your philosophies and your ideologies. But you got to be man, nigga. You got to be man, gang. You got to really be a man. You have to really be a provider and a protector. You can't be no bitch ass nigga trying to hold down two solid ass women, because they stronger than you. And they gonna see the weakness in you. They gonna find out, they gonna discover at some point that they got a homegirl that's more solid than your bitch ass. Come on, I'm gonna talk about it, and I ain't sugarcoating shit. I ain't sugarcoating shit. I'm gonna talk about it. I ain't sugarcoating shit. Because let's be clear. Let's be clear. I'm on niggas' ass. It's some women out here that's more solid than us. It's some women out here that's more solid than me. And when I say us, I'm saying me. I'm a thorough ass nigga. I ain't putting myself in that category. I'm talking about you punk ass niggas. Grandmama, mama, y'all excuse my language, but in order to rectify the people, you must come as them. But again, it's some bitches out here that's more solid than you fake ass niggas. She accept who she is. She ain't pretending to be from somewhere else. She ain't grow up over there and pretending to be from her. She is who the fuck she is, and that's all she got to offer. And either you gonna accept it or you not. So it's some bitches out here that's more solid than you niggas. Because you niggas pretending to be something that you ain't. That's why I used to fuck with hood rats. My mom and them tell me all the time, they say, you like them hood rats. You like them hood rats. And I do. I do. Because that hood rat bitch know who the fuck she is. She ain't pretending to be no bitch that's on top of the world. You did. She ain't pretending to be no bitch. She just being herself. She just like, hey, I got some good pussy in my head, good. Either you want it or you want it, and I want it. And so I whoop wood. You understand me? Hold on, look, that's when I'm popping my shit, look. Hold on. That's when I'm popping my shit. When I cross my legs, I'm a Big Wayne. Hey, big brother, look at me. When I cross my leg, I'm popping my shit. You hear me? But yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You see what I'm saying? Man, fuck all that other shit. You either gonna be real. If you can't be real with yourself, if you can't admit what's in your, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. My daddy told me this years ago. He was drunk. This nigga probably don't even remember it, right? He told me a man got 3 hearts and 6 faces. We were living out there in Tiffany Towns, man, out there in Berkeley. The nigga was drunk. This was the night me and my daddy got pulled over because he was letting me drive. I had to have been about 7 years old, 7 to 8 years old. My daddy was letting me drive. Right? Nigga was slap. Right? Nigga was letting me drive. He had a motherfucking Lincoln Town car. It was raw blue with the white rag top. It was an old cab that they done spray painted the goddamn side off of. And he let me drive this motherfucker, right? Or it might have been the black Lincoln Town car. My daddy Lincoln Town car nigga. But whichever one it was, right? Nigga was letting me drive, but he was lacing me up. I was sitting between my daddy's legs, right? And I was driving. He was working the brake. Right, he was working the brake. I was driving. But he was talking to me though too, right? And anybody know me, everybody say, hey, that boy got a memory. You could take me anywhere one time, and that goddamn me, I could get my way back on that motherfucker on the bus stop. My grandma Magnolia will tell you that right now. My grandma Betty will tell you that. You take me somewhere one time ever in life, and I get back to that motherfucker the rest of my life. By state, foot, bicycle, I don't give a fuck. I get back to you. But my daddy told me this one time when he was drunk. I promise you, the nigga might not remember it. But he said a man got 3 hearts and 6 faces, right? They tell you the kind of the state of mind this nigga was in. Nigga was drunk, right? He talking to a 6, 7-year-old like this, right? I promise you I was 6, 7 years old, right? This goddamn microphone get on my nerves sometimes, you know, because I got to be so close for y'all to hear me because it's hooked up to my soundboard. But he said a man got 3 hearts and 6 faces, right? And he break it down to me, right? This is why we driving, right? We wind up getting pulled over by Cool Valley, right? We went through Cool Valley. We wind up getting pulled over by Cool Valley. But the nigga tell me, he said a man got 3 hearts and 6 faces. He said he got 1 heart. The first heart that he got is the heart that only him and God knows. From this heart, it ain't no refuge. You can't lie to this. In your hearts of hearts, you know who the fuck you are. You know how the fuck you feel. You know what the fuck you going through in your hearts of hearts, right? It's the heart that only you and God know. From this heart, it ain't no refuge. You can't hide from it. You can't deny it, right? And then you got the heart that only you and your family know, right? It's the heart that you only reveal to family and close friends, right? This a heart, this a side of you that no motherfucker else may see, right? And then you got the heart that you reveal to the public, right? To general humanity, right? You understand what I'm saying? And each heart got 2 faces, right? In the hearts of hearts, that first heart that only you and God know, from which there is no refuge. You got a good and you got a bad. You know what's good in you and you know what's bad in you. You know in your heart you a scandalous ass nigga. You know in your heart, even though you demonstrate scandalous attributes, you a good nigga. So in your hearts of hearts, you got 2 sides. You got a good side and you got a bad side, right? In your hearts of hearts, you could do some shit and only you know your intentions. It may be perceived, the narrative that's painted may be that you on some bullshit, but in reality, you really coming from a good place, your intentions as well. So when you in tune with the hearts of hearts, it don't matter how the fuck your actions is perceived. It don't matter how you look at me. I don't give a fuck how you view me. I know what the fuck I was on, right? Right? And then you got the hearts. You got the heart that you reveal only to family and friends. And it got 2 sides. It got a good side and it got a bad side, right? Right? On one hand, you submissive. You love family. You will give them everything, right? But on the other hand, you a disciplinarian. Because sometimes you got to bite the fuck down and you got to put your motherfucking feet down. And you got to tell even family, you got me fucked up. Right? Let's talk about it. Oh, man, gonna keep it real. You heard me? Santana gonna keep it real. Understand me? Right? So you got that heart that you got to tell even your family, hey, nigga, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Right? On one hand, you say, yes, I got you. And then on the other hand, you say, no, you got me fucked up. Because family will abuse you faster than the enemy will. Let's be clear. Everything that's related to you ain't family, and everything that's family ain't related, right? Understand that kinship is not defined by is not defined by blood, right? Understand that. Understand that kinship is not defined by blood, that it's defined by laws. Those that's loyal to you are your family. Those that's not, if you on the type of time I'm on, bitch, you had better be careful. Come on, let's talk about it. I ain't sugarcoating shit. Hold on, I ain't sit there right. Look, hold on, I ain't sit there right. Grade digger, look. Big Wayne. Yeah, we are. But for real though, you understand what I'm talking about? Right? And then you got the heart that you reveal to the public. And they got two sides, right? On one hand, you's a patriot of the community, right? Within you, you possess general compassion for humanity, right? Because that's the good side. But the bad side is, if you fuck with me, if you cross me, if you fuck with anything that I love, I ain't got no love in my heart for nothing living. And I can definitely with ease understand that the greatest attribute of a leader is versatility. The root word of versatility is versatile. That's the ability to change from one thing to another with ease. So understand that when I'm acting in capacity of that third heart with its two faces, that on one hand, I'm a pillar of the community. I'm a revolutionary. I'm an activist. On the other hand, I'm an executioner. I give no fuck. I give no fuck about your child. I give no fuck about your life, your mama life, or nothing like that in the event that you offend. These are the two sides of that heart that you expose only to the public. This is where I had to learn that any man, any real man who stand on business, right? Let's be clear. Let's talk about it. Any real man who stand on business, right? Come on. He got 3 hearts and he got 6 faces. So, bitch, you talk about I'm two-faced. Nah, bitch, I'm 6-faced. Fuck wrong with you? I got 6 faces, not 2. You only seen 2. You seen that when I loved you, I loved your bitch ass hard. When it was fuck you, it was completely fuck you. It's just how I am. I'm a Gemini. They're my 2 faces. You know my sign. We got 2 faces. One looking this way, the other one looking that way. When you in distress, I'm looking at you and I'm running to you. When you cross me, I'm turning my motherfucking head. I don't give a fuck what happened to you. I don't give a fuck what your kids go through. I don't give a fuck what type of hard shit. I don't give a fuck about your morning. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let's be clear. But I ain't getting off track, though. We back on this polygamy. We back on that. Grow the fuck up. That nigga putting his foot in your ass every goddamn day. That nigga sticking his penis in another woman's mouth. On her womb. Every goddamn day. That woman, she being emotionally entertained every goddamn day by another nigga because you ain't got the time to give her the attention that she requires. She giving that pussy up too. And you pussy ass niggas gonna have sucker attacks and you gonna beat on her and then you gonna gun the nigga down. We just lost Elmont to some sucker ass shit like that. Polygamy obliterates and make all that shit obsolete. Fix your fucking heart. Fix your motherfucking heart. And get out your motherfucking feelings because it ain't no success there. Call me what the fuck you want to call me. Call me a hoe. Call me Lulu, delusional. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be successful in this world and I'm going to win. Me and my 2 bitches. And when I lost the pen, I lost the wire, you grant me a 3rd one. Me and my 3, 4, 5, and 6, bitch, we going to win. And we going to live like kings and queens. No. We ain't going to live like queens. We going to live like kings, so even my bitch is going to be kings. Because you bitch ass niggas will never be able to amount to them. In closing, I said this here. Stop living in them people's truth and live in our truth. Accept people for who they are. See them in the light that they project. Stop seeing yourself in other people because everybody ain't you. Everybody ain't you, and that's just unrealistic. Stop expecting people to keep it as real as you gonna keep it because everybody ain't as thorough as you. You're gonna learn in due time. Wallahi.